what's the point? Why'd you even change from this beautiful homeschooling to college? Jasmine, maybe you could phrase the question you put it around the value of college.
So there is kind of like the end of college idea. Is it still important? Is it still prevalent in our society now, especially with these online resources? Clearly, you all have been able to facilitate a homeschooling experience without that traditional environment, but also kind of in the positive lighting. What do you think is the true value of college? Maybe Henry, you can start us off.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really hard question, right? I mean, I think the true value of college is it's entirely dependent on, each person, right? So I think like Sylvie went to college to do pre-med to then go to med school, right? And so the value that she got out of college is very different than what I got out of college, which is very different than what, anyone, like everyone's getting different things out of college, right? I think if I were to boil it down though to a very general level, I think that their biggest value, well, there are two primary buckets. One, they're literal skills and knowledge gained, right? Whether that be for the job that you have, the grad school you go to, or just learning to be able to learn better, right? Too, like I studied philosophy, right? My day to day, I'm not drawing on like very literal text that I read, in school, but a lot of the understanding and skills developed and the ability to learn, I'm definitely drawing on. I think more generally, though, when I think of the value of college, I think it is the opportunity to be able to try a bunch of things and fail at a really unique point in your life and to be able to do that with few consequences. And so I think, that I think is a huge benefit and opportunity, but it's also specific to, people take college at very different times in their lives. All colleges look different, right? And so it's again dependent on who's, on each person. So I think it's super, super hyper specific. But I think the most important thing then is people being able to understand what they want to get out of college when they're there and then having the support and resources of both academic immediate classes and support around that to be able to help each student realize whatever value it is that they're trying to get out of college. So that's a long answer to a short question, but I don't have a shorter answer for you.
Yeah, so making college into a very personalized experience, almost a little bit homeschool-esque, I dare to say, and having that freedom to experiment. What about you, Sebastian?